Today we're in an apartment in Leasowe overlooking the sea, and we've had a new screen fitted for whatever reason. I don't know, but when they were taking the old screen out, it caused some damage on the floor, on the vinyl. It's very minor damage really, but quite a nice apartment these actually, because they overlook the docks of Liverpool, etc. They've got a nice manicured gardens and walkways. We've got bowling green, restaurant on site. Really nice where we are at the moment. Very nice rooms, wide doors. So if you've got a wheelchair access is quite nice because it's nice and wide. Got Liverpool in the distance. Don't know if you can see the cathedral. Got a little balcony. Got the docks over there. Very hot day today as well, so then we got a nice kitchen. Yeah, so on I go with this repair. So I'm using special flooring resins, and these melt at about 120, 130 degrees upwards. They melt using that special tool. I've got a levelling tool there. It's a special file, so you melt it in, mix up the resins, and then lose the damage, and then just touch out and adjust accordingly. And that's it. Very simple job really. Absolutely beautiful. It's a superb place, this. Really is. It's like being abroad somewhere. Not a bad place to work, this. Not a bad place at all. The old bell. It's a building I've been working on. Got all these paths, and you've got like really nice paths walking around the complex. Got a nice view overlooking the waters here, and you get some really nice views. A nice flower bed there. We've got the docks over the other side. Some ships running around in the waters there. got the path there which runs below. That runs all the way along up to New Brighton. It's a great path for riding a bike or just walking along, it's great. Just sit out here with a coffee. There's a restaurant on site just over there. You get something to eat, get a coffee, sit down round, enjoying. Ships going by. And in the distance you can see Liverpool. Just walk across here a minute, get a better view of Liverpool. There's a Stena line going across, probably to Ireland or the Isle of Man. See the docks, the main big docking cranes over there. Having a mooch around New Brighton now. Really scorching hot. Scorching hot day. We've got these apartments here. I worked on these apartments probably about 10 years ago. Or maybe 9 years ago. I worked on all of these apartments, doing all the defects on the surfaces. It's nice to come back here again because I've not really been round here since. To look at them again. Quite unique apartments actually, really nice inside, the way they're designed. Duplexes. Yeah, so we've got the fort in the distance, got all the cranes, all the dock cranes. Quite a nice ship there. I won't be bathing in that water. Yeah, it's quite pleasant, quite nice here today. Really nice. Telescope there. Bit of a monument. Or monument stone rather. Got a lady here. Not sure whether this was one of them statues at first, you know, the human statues, but obviously it's not. I was expecting it to blink or something. Got the fort. I went there probably 15 years ago, went inside there. It's like a little museum. Quite interesting actually. Got the pavilion complex. It's quite nice actually around here. New Brighton, it's not a place a lot of people go to or know of. But it's got some really nice bike tracks. It's got a crazy golf course, I think, last time I came here. Lots of buildings to go and have a mooch around. Plenty of cafes, ice cream parlours, etc. Nice little old town part of it. A little bit run down here and there, but other than that, it's not bad at all. Might as well have a look at the fort while I'm here. I think I'll go in here, see what's what. Quick scan round it. Yeah, so I thought I'd have a quick look around the fort. Not been there for a long time, so it's free of charge to have a look around the courtyard. It's got a cafe bar, you can get food and drinks and chill out around the courtyard on the seating. You can get a guided tour around the fort as well. And there used to be a little museum down those steps there, but it was closed when I went. I'm not sure whether they're refurbishing it or what, I don't know. Yeah, all in all, it's worth a visit if you're in the area. A couple of nice characters there. Not sure who they were. And then you got the stonework for the fort. It's really interesting. Right, so I remember there being a model shop here about 10 years ago, wasn't it? And it's still here by the looks of it. You can see a sign saying the waiting room, cafe, model shop. Wirral model. Wow. Right, so I've just had a quick look around this shop, and it had an excellent range of kits from all different manufacturers, some really unusual kits inside this shop. It was a real pleasure to have a walk around it. So just the one picture anyway that I took. Yeah, so driven further up from New Brighton and came to Leasowe and a Little Green Hut cafe on that particular car park, which was just shown then. That leads on to Moreton Beach promenade, which is really nice. It's got a lot of footpaths, coastal footpaths on bike tracks, concrete bike tracks along the concrete promenade that goes on for miles. I'm not sure how far you can ride your bike up along the coast, but some distance, because you can go from here all the way along back to New Brighton and all the way along up Wirral on the promenade. Quite a few miles actually. And just walking along the concrete facing of the defences, which was quite nice. I think the tide was fully in at this point, so well, it was really nice because we had a nice breeze coming off the sea, even though it was very hot on this day. I'm just going to have a look at Leasowe Lighthouse, which was just prominent there in the distance. Never been there before, so we'll just check it out. Yeah, so carried on walking along the path, coastal pass, and get closer and closer. You can get to the lighthouse via a car park. There is another parking area for cars along that further up, along the coast where that lighthouse is. Up a little narrow lane, and it has some opening times and various information. You can get a guided tour around the lighthouse, which looks really interesting. It's about a 40-minute tour around the lighthouse on certain dates. It's only open on certain dates of the year. At the bottom of the lighthouse is a little cafe as well on the open days. So I'd really love to go and have a look at that at some point. Find out about the history of the lighthouse and the technology used in the lighting, etc. And when it was invented, the reflector light bulb technology from 17th century, I think it's 1770s, around that period. It's really impressive structure, all the bricks, how well made that is. Well over 250 years old. Stunning bit of architecture. It's got nice manicured, well, you know, mowed grass around it, so you can have a picnic or anything around it if you wanted to. And it's got a viewing observation platform on the top, so that's something, as you can see there. Just panning around now. Yeah, so I'm just heading back now, back to the car. I was going to carry on further up the peninsula, but I was running out of time and I didn't want to get caught up in traffic on the way home. So that's it for this video. It has gone on a lot longer than what I imagined this video, so hoping it's not boring anyone. So a couple of different routes on the way back to my car. You can walk along this rough dirt track, or you can go along the concrete part on the promenade there, which is a bike track as well. But anyway, thank you for watching again.